Bro, I need to figure out why Fortnite's crashing. I'm changing my overclocking all the way to default. We're gonna do auto. Apply changes. We're gonna open a journal and check that. I feel like it has to be CPU, not GPU. It shouldn't be, at least. Yeah, because CPUs, or not CPU, GPU is entirely fine. I'm gonna open Epic Launcher. Manage, verify. Bro, easy anti-cheat is so garbage, bro. I should try like Brawlhalla and see if that works. Because Brawlhalla also uses easy anti-cheat. Here, we're gonna try Brawlhalla. I'm absolute garbage on keyboard and mouse Brawlhalla. I probably have like 12 updates. Yeah, downloading content. It's not that hard though. Yeah, it took like 2 seconds for like 5 updates worth of stuff. I don't even know what my keybinds are for. I know what my controller binds are because I played Brawlhalla on controller. Like, I could not like I could not do keyboard and mouse.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Like, so slow at that. Esports tournaments, you can. Oh, there's actually like an actual page for tournaments. But I haven't played this game in a while. Event Center. It's for Valentine's Day, I guess.
Online.
Limited time ends. Limited time what? New 1v1 map, experimental or unranked. I did not. Is there no scythe? Oh wait, we got Giro. I guess. I don't even know what my keywords are.
Giro.
Just nothing. Oh wait, I have mines. Is L my dash? I'm so confused. Oh no, wait, G might be dash. I don't even know.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Dash, then it's definitely Fortnite. No. Okay, this is dash. This might pick up. Okay, kinda getting the hang of the mouse. Brawlhalla, maybe. No, I sold, bro. I got my up arrow is my jump button. But like, my up arrow is also like, I have to hit it with my finger that has a band-aid on it.
Player 1 wins.
Okay, I guess. Should I play a match?
Online.
Oh no, I'm gonna get like full cook because I'm not good on keyboard and mouse. Sure, probably.
Jiro. Jiro.
No, I didn't want to pull up Windows, but
3, 2, 1, brawl.
okay, I was doing something. No, I didn't want to throw it. I wanted to do that. Let's just jump it.
Obliteration. Player 1 wins.
I mean, we were able to play a ranked match without crashing with easy anti-cheat. So I think that's kind of... So I think it's Fortnite itself, but I did uninstall and reinstall Fortnite. And updated and verified game files like 6 or 7 times. So I don't know what is happening with it. I was thinking it was like shaders crashing maybe. Because I am playing on DX12. But AMD graphics cards run better on DX12. I'm on DX12 performance. Like, where is it? Yeah, this DX12 performance instead of the deprecated. And my resolution is set to 100 because I'm not playing on like megapixel. This is pixelated, like the edges and stuff, because I don't have like I don't have any of the what do you call it? Anti-aliasing or anything. If I turn on anti-aliasing, my frame rate goes. If I do like, if I change to like normal DX12 and change my like settings for what do you call it, for the anti-aliasing and everything, if I do that, then it's like super low FPS. Plus I have to deal with like high textures and everything. Even if I change like all my settings to low, it still like only lets me play with the it still only lets me play with yeah, because you can see I'm loading in and it says like preparing shaders and stuff. So I might change to DX11 performance mode, even though I have an AMD graphics card, and AMD graphics cards work a lot better on DX12, especially like newer ones. Because I have the 9060, which was in 2025. So since it's like a newer graphics card, it's better for DX12. This is the modular one. Holy garbage. I guess we'll get Reaper Sniper, off-brand Reaper Sniper. I'm bronze. My rank on the side is bronze Epstein files. What? Easy, medium, and hard. guess we'll start with or after we wait for ping to go back. In my packet loss to go back. 3%. Bro. I'm playing on East servers, bro. Why do I have 40 ping and 3% packet loss? What? 50 ping. My build map is literally teleporting. Just because I'm on 70 ping doesn't mean I can't edit. Because I'm not one of those Fortnite players that complain about literally 1 ping difference. I always say if like you're complaining, that's just giving yourself like a reason to fail. Just like when I'm playing like pubs and stuff and I just hear like random kids think about like, this guy's cheating, oh my god, why is this? Because they're like dying to people. And they start like accusing literally every single person of being a cheater. And they'll be like some random like bronze player with simple edit on. Missing like every shot and they'll call them a cheater because they died to them. Why is my ping like having a seizure, bro? I'm thinking about getting... I have Starlink internet right now, so I might download the app on my PC so I can prioritize it. And that'll give me better ping and stuff. Because my parents have like streaming, and normally that kind of bogs down your internet and stuff, especially while you're gaming and stuff. I don't really have too much of a problem with it. Like I'm usually still running 32 ping-ish, maybe 40. I mean, we have high bandwidth though, so it's not gonna... Streaming isn't gonna really affect ping, it just affects bandwidth and stuff. It's like if you don't have good bandwidth, then you'll have high ping, because your internet's just skipping out on you and just ignoring you for the streaming service. But other than that, like I think we have 500 megabit bandwidth or something, or whatever. I forget what we pay for. But I mean, like, it's honestly pretty good. I don't have any problems with, like, streaming. Like, streaming or screen sharing, like, there's no problems with streaming. Since we don't have, like, cable TV anymore, I'm thinking about getting like coax internet, the Mocha stuff. Because like those like cable TV ports in the walls, they can like, you can use those for Ethernet. Because we have like a bunch of those around our house, but no Ethernet. We like, out of our entire house, there is not a single place. There's not a single Ethernet port in the walls at all. There's phone jacks, which you technically can use for internet, but again, it's a lot slower, and the bandwidth is very limited. I think it's even more limited than coax. But coax is basically like Ethernet, but like in a different level. Because what like coax cables do for like cable TV is it's basically like streaming it's sending the data over those like lines. cable provider linked to you. You can like use that to use your and connect it to your router to like a Mocha adapter, and then use coax adapter on the other end. And you can basically have Ethernet for like older houses. I'm thinking about doing that because our house is like old, like 100 years ago old. So we have like no Ethernet, no like base phone jacks at all. We had to like add our own phone jacks in the walls. But luckily with like Mocha adapters and stuff and like coax, you literally don't have to like do anything in the walls. If you already have coax ports for your walls, then like it's basically like free Ethernet. The adapters are kind of like expensive-ish. The adapters aren't expensive, but like they're not cheap. Like for what they are, I thought they were like $20 or something. And some of them are like $20, but they're not like high bandwidth. Which I mean, we don't really need high bandwidth because you know 500 megabits is not really high bandwidth. And if we're using that for one connection, then yeah. They do make like 2 gigabit coax adapters and stuff, but like I don't need that. If we have like a total of 500 megabit bandwidth, or yeah, megabit bandwidth, then I can't use 2.5 gigabits for one singular connection. They make those like super cheap Mocha like adapters that are literally just like, I don't even know if I like would trust them. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Hold up. Mocha coax to Ethernet. I forgot I'm on the wrong keyboard settings. There we go. Yeah, these things. These are like, this one's like $60. This one has like, I think this have 2 ports. Oh, this is power. Never mind. I thought they had power like built in. I thought it was like, I thought these worked on like PoE or something. Ethernet over coax adapter, $64. $100. This is, yeah, this says 2.5. This is the gigabit, like 2.5 Ethernet coax. 2.0 says this is 2.0. Yeah, the GBE, this is gigabit Ethernet. So like the bandwidth, hold up, I'm gonna look up Starlink prices. Starlink bandwidth. $80 to 200 plus megabits for residential users and up to 400 megabits for high performance business users. Upload speeds typically range from 30. Okay, I have a lot more than 15 to 35 megabits. I mean, this might be outdated though. High performance businesses 105 to 500 megabits. Yeah, this is where I am in the 150 to 500 megabits. Future speeds, Starlink game standard just gigabit speeds. Obstructions, a clear for maximum bandwidth. Okay, so it does talk about Gen 3. I have Gen 3. We have like a perfect view of the sky. Like insanely good view of the sky. So that's why we have like good speeds and stuff. Plus we like, or we're gonna say $120 because I'm pretty sure this is around what my dad dad pays for our like internet right now. Provides low latency, download speeds 135 to 300, often reaching 400. Okay, so this is like what we have, around 500. So these we don't need. PoE power line adapters. Imagine using a power line for internet in 2026. We like fully disconnected our power line. Well, not like power line, but like for our internet, we disconnected our lines because they just got in the way of everything, and we don't even need them. Because of Starlink, you just like connect it straight. You just put a satellite on your roof and you got internet. It's like really good. I'm trying to find those like cheap. Yeah, these things are the things I need. I don't even know if I would want to get these. These look like these were made in like 20. These look like they were made in like 2002. Even the plastic that they're have advertising. Yeah, there's these ones which are like networking IP transmitters. This says adapter for cameras. So this is probably like low bandwidth. It doesn't even like show the. It says coax, but this does not look like coax. What if we pull up like one of these? Yeah, this is what coax is supposed to look like. This, I mean, they're basically the same. I mean, what end are like? I mean, the wall port. I mean, I guess if it threads, I mean, it might not have the like. It might not screw on, so it's just caps. I mean, I guess that works. I mean, you could extend it with a cable to actually like thread it. So I guess that does work. $99 for this thing, bro. This thing looks like, yeah, these I would. I can't get one of these because these like this is the Ethernet in, so this would have to plug into the PC, and I would have to have like coax stretched across my room. I mean, it would be better than. I mean, coax cables are stronger than Ethernet cables, and Ethernet cables don't like sustain bends that good. So I mean, that would work. And for $20, it's pretty good. Okay, we'll check these. I mean, this is for camera, so I don't know how good it is with anything. Coax cables up to 202 meters. Yeah, across my house is definitely not even close to 202 meters. USB to Ethernet, are we serious? Gigabit? 3 gigabits? Like 3.0 gigabit or like USB 3.0? Imagine getting two of these and plugging them with a cable into each other for USB. I mean, that maybe would work, but not for internet. Like, you would be better off with normal Ethernet because it would be a lot easier to do normal Ethernet than that. Okay, quantity 2 pieces, I don't care. Please allow 1 to 2 centimeters measuring difference due to manual measurement. Length is about 16 centimeters, 6 inches. I transform your security with our coaxial Ethernet adapter transmitter. Seamless upgrades from analog IP cameras, no need for new wiring. Support digital transmitters over coax. You're not saying anything about the bandwidth whatsoever. There is not a single mention of the bandwidth that it supports. I would not trust that. USB-C Ethernet, bro. People actually buy that too. That's kind of crazy. $399 for a fidget stick, but like a very weird looking fidget stick. Okay, this does have PoE. Yeah, EDC receiver, EDC transmitter, IP, the PoE cam. These are for like cameras and stuff. PoE, like cameras and everything. We don't need PoE cameras.